So I've been wanting a cheaper Apple TV for years because while I do want to experience tvOS, I can't justify spending £150 on the box. I don't need all the features it offers, and especially when the competition's selling £50 sticks, it's really hard to justify spending that much on the Apple TV box. So yes, a dongle from Apple would be perfect for my use, and now Minchico does suggest this could be the case, and this also has now been referenced within iOS 16 codes. So yes, someone has found references to a Siri Remote 4. Now there's been 3 versions of the Siri Remote so far, so of course this is clearly referring to a new version, and this new version could launch with the cheaper Apple TV. Why do I think this? Well, the current Siri Remote is $59, and I'm assuming this dongle is going to be $100, and so surely Apple can't sell this remote alongside this dongle. It's just going to be too expensive, and so giving this dongle a separate, cheaper version of the remote, maybe with less features and buttons or a smaller size, could be the right move. And also do remember that Minchico did say specifically the cheaper Apple TV was going to have improved cost structuring, so giving us a cheaper remote does fit with that statement. Now in case you're wondering what features this Apple TV is going to miss out on, I do think the gaming aspect's not going to be there purely because that's a very niche market that I'm sure many Apple TV customers don't mind not having, and also I do think some of the pro features like spatial audio support and also the screen calibration tech won't be available with this cheaper Apple TV. Essentially what I'm thinking is that this offers the basics of tvOS, so much like other sticks, this allows you to mainly stream content. But I do really think Apple should offer something like this purely because this will surely boost Apple TV Plus subscriptions. Since imagine that if tvOS was in more households, that surely would encourage many to stay within the ecosystem, but also of course subscribe to Apple services, and so this could massively boost revenue. So yes, Timothy, please make this happen. This should really materialize, and I'm ready to buy this if the price is right. I do also want to mention that there is a chance Apple has no plans to work on a lower-end Apple TV, and instead, this replaces the Apple TV 4K box. Now yes, I'm aware the Apple TV box only gets updates every 3 years, and so since we did see this refresh in 2021, we surely will not see any updates this soon, right? Well, do remember there is a chip shortage, and this is mainly affecting older nodes, and so I'm sure the A12 could be having supply issues, and so I could see Apple updating the main box with a newer chip, and also readjusting the cost of other components to give it a lower price. And yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't mind if Apple has one box because having 2 versions right now does seem a little convoluted, especially when the Apple TV HD is so outdated, and so replacing both of these with a cheaper box that starts at $99 could be the right move. Either way, I just hope the Apple TV HD dies sometime soon because much of the Series 3 is a very outdated product and it should not exist. Having a HD box that has no 4K option at that price tag is absolutely insane in my opinion, so yes, if the cheaper box allows this to die, I will be very happy. Anyways, let's now delve into your thoughts regarding this cheaper Apple TV box. So Sriram Sundar says that replacing this with the Apple TV HD makes a lot of sense, and maybe they can make it output 4K just for 4K videos without remastering / upscaling 1080p videos. And yeah, I guess I could see Apple limiting 4K for certain content, but to be honest, I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. 4K has kind of become a standard now, so I do think even the cheaper box should offer that. But yes, I totally agree with you that the Apple TV HD should die. It should not exist. It is a travesty in the Apple range. So yes, really hoping this Apple TV stick or box does kill it. Anyways, Poetic Wiz says that $99 is still too high for Apple TV, and they should offer an SE model instead. Now obviously I would love to see this rival Amazon and Roku's pricings, but realistically Apple's still going to be more expensive than the competition, so do not expect this to be as cheap as £30, and whatever the price of the competition is, I think at the very minimum this is going to be $100. As for the SE branding, I can definitely see Apple using that for this cheaper version. Anyways, Run for Peace says, why would Apple make a Chromecast knockoff? Now, in my opinion, I think it's purely because of the services aspect. Apple has a very good service with Apple TV Plus, and so offering a cheaper dongle that basically promotes it would massively boost their services revenue, so I do think that's the main reason this is in development. Also, Apple can keep consumers within the ecosystem with this product, since this will offer a lot of the ecosystem benefits like AirPlay, iPhone mirroring, and I'm sure other features that other sticks don't have. And Run for Peace actually has a following reply that says, how is Apple going to differentiate the Apple TV from the Apple TV stick? And to that I say, I do think the Apple TV is still going to offer us specific pro features that I'm sure enthusiasts are going to like spatial audio support and color calibration, but also of course the gaming aspect I'm sure is only going to be for the main box. And actually that brings us to a comment from Fred who says, I won't buy this Apple TV, but one with an A15 or M1 chip I would buy in a second and play all my games. And yeah, I do think that's going to be the main reason to get the main Apple TV box. In fact, there's been rumours Apple's working on their own controller for the Apple TV, so that could work with the main box. And actually, I could see Apple calling the stick the regular Apple TV, but the box being rebranded as a Pro version, since if Apple does have a gaming focus for that product, it's clearly going to be for a niche Pro market. And yeah, clearly Apple is starting to push gaming for Apple Silicon, so I do think Apple TV gaming could be a focus for the main version. Anyways, KK says, Apple TV stick is a good idea, but we now need an Apple Studio system that's maybe around $600 to $700. Now actually, I would love to see this because Apple as of late has been nailing the audio with their products, and so giving us a completely focused audio product for the high-end market could be pretty sick, especially since the HomePods, which was a pretty high-end speaker to be honest, sounded absolutely amazing. So of course, charging $700 and offering the best of the best experience for your home theater setup, I do think that would be pretty neat. Anyways, that's about it. Let me know any questions, doubts, statements you have regarding Apple in the comments below. Anyways, let me know, would you buy this cheaper Apple TV stick? Make sure to like and subscribe, and on that note, see ya peeps.